understand some level, or grasp some level.
Run! Fucking run! I'm so glad that just happened on stream.
Welcome in, guys. Goes to Jeb and Rooster. I'm actually just going to flick over to ATMO stream, ATMO esports stream at the moment, because they're about to have the last match. The fight versus flight. I've just spent the last 8 hours watching it, so I just want to catch that last.
Off the Hornet, so right now hopefully disengage him. Boom, there goes the Talon. Very good job by Haiba, unlocked in on the Hornet now. Crunchy.
The Hornet, all in on the Hornet. That's exactly what I was hoping was going to happen. Shields are down, damage applied. This Hornet, no damage on it whatsoever. It's going down. Already a 2v1. Take down the arrow.
I'm sick of your talking, you got the wrong one. I'm taking your king and I leave him broken. If I am in second, it's after no one. Just give me a second to let him know. I'm the headline, the deadline.
All right, we are back here with the match ready to go for Shadow Moses versus Avenger Squadron. By the way, I know you guys love that trailer. We've watched it about 18 times already, but hey, it doesn't get old for me. That hypes me up every single time. I'm pretty sure it does the same thing for you, right, Meyer?
100%. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just a great trailer. And again, we've had some amazing footage today, you know, like, so I'm looking forward to seeing more of that. I think we've heard, like, maybe perhaps, like, 8 different ways of saying, go from Croncy as well. So, like, I need a montage, maybe perhaps even, like, some sort of, like, I don't know, like, some musical number. But yeah, man, it's been pretty good.
All right, well, let's get this match started. All right, on my go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We have the final matchup of the losers final here. We have Shadow Moses versus Avenger Squadron. Who will be victorious and move on to fight Electric Blanket in the grand finals here? Here we go.
Who indeed? Who are we patching into this time around? I think it's time for Avenger Squadron, correct, to go into their comms and see how they move into this fight here, Crucian.
Let's get it on.
All right, let's patch in.
Let's
see comments. Cobra.
see Cobra. Okay.
Let's see which one's coming.
Turning in on me a little bit.
They're looking
I'm
at
gaining
you.
speed.
Yeah. Okay, they went through. They're coming to you.
Okay. They're on you. They're on you.
Yeah. Just defending. Which one are you on?
Neither. They're pushing towards me.
How's that?
I'm gonna.
All right, here we go. We're on Schwang's screen right now, and they're going hard again on Avenger 1, but Avenger 1 has his targets locked on Comet right now, getting some heavy damage, while Cobra is swapping targets back to Schwang here, trying to split each target here, but Avenger 1 trying to merge in and continue the damage against Comet here. But this is going to be a tough fight, man. To see a lot of back and forth, a lot of switching here They're trying to hopefully get them off Avenger and being able to get back together so they can team up and go to one target. So here comes the reset here, Meyer.
Avenger 1 making liberal use there of that noise to avoid fire from both the chasing Shadow Moses players there in a good show, and they didn't even lose their shields up until they got back to their teammate Shuang. But here they go now back into this turn, and it's looking like a great fight. You can hear the pip resignation there as Cobra is firing upon what looks like Shuang. Shuang was... Yeah, there we go. He's dropped a shaft. I was going to say he's in a bit of trouble right here. He's basically focusing right now, and he's not able to get Cobra off his back. He's just revealing that dorsal side of his ship for all to see. And luckily, he hasn't destroyed just yet. But as you can see, look at his ship and his hull integrity. He's going to go very soon. He's trying to commit. He's trying to get Cobra before that time is up. But we'll see if it pays off right now. Meanwhile, we do have Comet here who's pulling on and who's trying to get Avenger 1 at the same time. It looks like both teams here have kind of pulled their... they split the difference this time around. They're not going for the same target, and it's kind of paid off here. Shuang is down.
Already down. Shuang is down right now. Cobra doing a good job keeping in close, doing that knife fight of what he does best, and here we go. Can Avenger 1 save his team from this demise and be able to get to the grand finals, or will Shadow Moses get that rematch that they've been wanting this entire time, Meyer?
With Shuang down now, it's just down to Avenger 1. Looking at the hull integrity of both Comet and Cobra, it's looking as if this is going to be a very hard-fought match if indeed they make it to because just look at this right now. He has no shields. He's gone. Like, sadly, I mean, what can you do at that point? You know, you can move away, you can, like, you know, try and, I guess, funnel them down, but at this kind of, like, a level of play, that's just not going to happen. With that, though, Shadow Moses takes that second W and goes into the grand finals to meet up with Electric Blanket.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the desk here, and you see that Shadow Moses takes that game 3 and moves on to the grand finals. But hey, we gotta give their crown. We gotta give him props where it's due. Avenger Squadron really came and showed up, not only going down to the losers bracket early, but really going that entire way to get to the top 4, making it the top 3 in the tournament, man, of this fight or flight.
Well, there we have it. Just wanted to watch that last little match. Been watching for as I said, been watching for 8 hours now. So wanted to see Electric Blanket win that match. Shadow Moses win that match against Avenger 1. Because I don't really think much of him, but enough said there. But yeah, g'day to Coaster Jeb and Brewster. Thanks for being here. And yeah, as I've been watching the Fight versus Flight all morning and afternoon, I'm keen to maybe try out some space combat myself. Definitely one thing, I never really thought much of the Arrow, and after seeing the Arrow being used quite a bit in the Fight vs Flight, I think I might have to reevaluate that.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
And I've actually got one. I don't know why. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, it's going to take 10 minutes for the Cutlass.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Might as well
Your
expedite
insurance
it.
claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Well, that's what I was wondering with the ship showdown. Aren't we supposed to have access to the top 8 ships? I was kind of hoping this afternoon that I was going to be able to find the Corsair in here somewhere. Or is that not available yet? But yeah, I've got this Fury, which I bought in June, and I still haven't really had a chance to do anything with it. I mean, without a quantum drive, you've got to put it in the back of something else. I don't really have a ship big enough. Last weekend I was actually going to try to see if I could fit it in the back of a Cutlass. And maybe I'll try that, but I don't know, after today I'm kind of thinking I might actually melt the Fury into something else. And I was going to pick up an arrow for myself, but clearly I've already got one. Or maybe there's something better I can melt it into.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Definitely food for thought.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Let's see what we've got in the way of missions. That's one thing I should probably do first. Update that total. And let's see what we've got. GNU Raposa. Where is he last located? Right, Aberdeen. Okay, that's not far away. She looks like she's all packed, ready to go somewhere.
Welcome to the ASOC.
This is kind of rare to run into some other people here at the station. Doesn't normally happen.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit.
I mean, I do enjoy my Cutlass Black that I've got. Oops. Not lobby, you idiot. But I'm kind of thinking if I get a Corsair, I'm not going to have much use for the Cutlass Black. So maybe I should melt the Cutlass Black. Because yeah, $250 US for a ship is quite a bit of money. And in Australian dollars, I don't, it's what, $400 or something? I don't even want to think about it. I didn't think the Corsair would be actually available to buy. I thought I'd have to wait until November, which is give me a few months to save up for it. Why is it not powering on? Is it not detecting my sticks? Yeah. What's the key to power up? Even for flight ready is not working. Well, some of my joystick commands are working, so come on, shut the doors. No wonder switch camera views working. This is PU, Jeb. I haven't even tried. Well, I've been firing up the PTU every night this week, trying to see if anyone's in Arena Commander, and all the modes, gun rush, the tank royale, control. I've been trying all of them, and there's never anyone playing them, and it's just like, how are we supposed to test these things if nobody's playing them, or if they don't have a mode that you can actually play by yourself? I can't shut the doors now. Why are these controls not working? Curious.
A most compelling mystery indeed.
You are clear to launch.
Is that working? So I have to run back there and set it manually. Just don't remember any of the other keys. Especially if I can't use my joysticks, that's... Oh shit. They just worked then. Well, maybe that's all it needed, was me to get in and out of my seat. Alright, looks like it's all working now. Oh, we'll talk about one thing that I thought was cool on Friday. Of course, everyone was playing Starfield, and I was watching everyone's streams, Mr. Jinxie's stream, Papa Juggernaut's stream, Authentic Young. There's a few people I watched, but I just can't justify the price. Why did I just go to Aerial when I didn't need to? And because it's $120 Australian, and that's just a bit too much. I mean, Diablo 4 was $100. I played both beta weekends, enjoyed it, and was planning to buy it, but then when that price, and most people I know are not playing Diablo 4 anymore, and like, you know, you spend $100 on something, you expect to play it for a little longer than, what, a month, or at least I do. It's not getting your money's worth. And so yeah, with the Starfield, I mean even Skyrim, like I never got around to buying Skyrim, and it's probably a little too late now, but fantasies, I don't mind fantasy. Yeah, exactly, Rooster. If you're going to spend over $60, and that's US, and playing the shit out of the game, even if I spend $60 Australian, I expect to do the same. I mean, even Star Citizen, like, okay, so the starter pack was, I don't know, I bought it with Squadron 42, and I think it was about, it was $105, I think, all up, to get a starter. And then I just played it solidly, and I've sunk more dollars into this game, but I keep coming back to it, and I keep playing it, so Jeb says he's going to be back in the verse tomorrow while I work. While you work, or while I work? I mean, I always kind of watch you guys whilst I'm working. Because it's one of the advantages of having a computer job where you sit at your desk most of the day. Probably both. Here we go. Well, that's not our target, but we'll take him on anyway. Weapons are at the ready. a little close to the ground here. Looks like we're gonna have to take out his friend first. My back shield's going. Am I being shot in the ass? My target go? There he is.
Shield system is hit. Shield offline.
Yeah, shields are offline.
Engines destroyed.
Oh, that's bad. What is that I'm up against? Is it another Cutlass? It's real hard to fly when you've only got one engine. Oh, that was me. I've just soft deathed. Oh, look at that. Yep, he well and truly got me.
Do not grieve for me. It is a warrior's honor to die in combat.
Bugger. I still haven't had a chance to change my character. He was a white guy with, I don't know, like a bald head, but after going to prison, he changed race. Look at this. Some people.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
should have claimed that arrow when I was here.
Your insurance
Before.
claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Ouch.
Thank you.
Yeah. So how much cash have I bled so far? I need to come up with another way of getting some AUAC. But I know with, you know, 3.20 is only just around the corner, we're all gonna get wiped, so I guess it's not gonna matter. I was kind of hoping that that more streamers would be giving away AUAC and in raffles and things like that. I was watching one streamer the other day and she had 62 million, and I'm just like, you need to give that shit away. Like, Rista's asking what do I normally do. Well, I find bunkers are usually the most profitable for me. But, I mean, I do like doing cargo runs, but this patch haven't had a lot of success with cargo. I keep finding that I'll buy, you know, a crap load of cargo and I'll have a 30k and lose it all. Or if I try and do some of the, you know, more riskier stuff with cargo, I eventually get blown up and then lose the cargo. So haven't had a great run this patch.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
So yeah, so bunkers is, you know, a relatively easy way to get some cash, and we're not talking lots. So, but yeah, I was just sort of saying to myself that, you know, hey, I've been playing this game for nearly a year and I haven't really done any space combat, and that's for a game where you know, space combat is one of the major game loops. Like, I figured I should give it a shot. I did have fun when it was a couple of weeks ago, doing the multi-crew thing with a good mate of mine. We took turns flying and being the turret, because we both got Cutlass Blacks, so we were able to alternate ships when someone's got destroyed. And I have to say, that was a lot of fun, and we were taking out pretty much all targets we went up against.
You are clear to launch.
So So Rooster, what do you normally do for AUEC and Jeb? What's your favourite game loop for making in-game cash? Be curious to know. Oh, Rooster, you don't have the game yet. Wow. Okay. Thought you did.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Thank you, and please visit again.
Sorry for that assumption. At least you're not like my son. I bought him a copy and got him a cutter last Christmas. Not as his Christmas present, but as a sort of bonus Christmas present. And he has yet to play it. I even put an 512 gigabyte SSD. I know maybe it was 250. It might have been my old 256 drive actually. But I put that in his machine especially so that he would have a drive dedicated just for Star Citizen. I don't know. 14-year-old boys, all they want to do is play. Well, Counter-Strike's his favourite game at the moment. It's kind of funny because I haven't played Counter-Strike in, you know, I used to play Counter-Strike when it came out. But yeah, he plays a lot of Rocket League too, as well. He's actually pretty good at Rocket League. Reckons he wants to go be an esport player. And he might be able to, but at the moment I think you have to be 16 or over for most of the esport leagues that I've come across. So we'll see in a couple of years. I actually saw another one of my friends, his son played in a Valorant esport league. And Valorant's another game that my son plays, but being an older person, that whole Twitch mentality, it's just not there. Yeah, but I just remembered the point I was getting at with everyone playing Starfield is instead I managed to pick up X4 Foundation for $29 or something like that. $25 maybe. I know, and so Friday night, as I was doing the tutorials, I was jumping into their configuration and configuring all the settings for my two VBK joysticks. Basically I was using the exact same key bindings that I use in Star Citizen, and then I was having a ball in that game, flying around. As soon as I got the configuration done, I was up to speed with playing. Because it was like, hey, this is, you know, this is something I know. Takes a little bit of getting used to. It's a little bit different because it's like you're flying in decoupled mode. Rooster says, I enjoyed the Fallout games. Yeah. I never actually played any of those. I do like my action RPGs, but have not played any of the Fallout series. I think someone said if I played Fallout 4, then, you know, it'd be like, you know, goodbye life. Asshole. What did I lose? One of my badges. Oh, I've lost control again. Give me my control back. Oh, this guy's tough. Or I'm just useless. I can't get a beat on him because lost control. I sense death is coming. I can't even line him up. He's just hammering me. Oh, that was some good. We've lost an engine now. That's our soft death. He tore me a new one.
Do not grieve for me. It is a warrior's honor to die in combat.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Welcome. Your insurance claim has been sent to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle select. Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations again.
I wonder if we'll have better luck in the arrow. I'm guessing not, but maybe because it's such a small ship it's more nimble. I really need to learn how to do fire the missiles. That's probably one thing I have yet to even look up or bind to my joystick. I'm wondering whether I even bother to put on an undersuit.
You are clear to launch.
So this will be a stock arrow with no upgrades. The Cutlass had changed all the components in it. And look what that did for me. Chips, oh no, Rooster saying G is to arm missiles, then once armed, locked on right click. Yeah. Okay, I need to figure out what binding those to some keys on my joysticks. That button. Let's just have a quick look at that before we go into combat again. Now, this is one thing I do like in X4 in the controls. They have a little search box at the top. And I really wish that Star Citizen had a search. It's probably not on the target. Vehicle weapons, that's probably... Oh no, vehicle missiles. Launch missiles, it's button 1, I have no idea what that is. Maybe I should have a look in the keyboard. Okay. Increase number of arm missiles. Okay. Set it to that one. Yes, we'll rebind. And fire. And we'll go with that. Well, at least we got something bound this time. Thanks for that, Rooster. Guess I should watch out for all the Cutlass Black debris. Yeah, nice. Yeah, a friend of mine, he just bought this sweet little, it's a secondary monitor, but, it's widescreen, and I think it's like about 10 inches, and so it sits below his monitor, but it's 4K, and it's touchscreen, and he uses that to put, you know, a browser and his Discord on that other monitor, and so you can touch and do stuff with that and interact with it, and it's really responsive, as well as being able to play games.
Bottom drive is now off.
I've been trying to do something similar with an iPad. There's an app you can get that allows you to set the iPad up as a secondary monitor. It's okay, but because it's running over wireless, there's a bit of lag to it, and video display it's not that great. If there's something wired into my computer, that'd be a lot better. Not sure why the ship flashes like that.
Okay.
Alright, maybe we should try our missiles. Too far. At least 15 k's away. At least our key binding worked. We're armed. I mean, it's locked on. It's away.
Holy crap. What was...
Holy crap indeed, bro.
Oh, damn it. That really hurt.
Oh, we just fired 2 missiles at him. Oh, because I pressed it twice. That's increasing. Oh, oh. Oh, crap. Ah, I'm out of ammo. Am I out of missiles? Too close. Ooh. Oh yeah! We got him. And he's not even the main target. Now, the only thing that's different about this HUD is you can't see. I couldn't see the target. Or see my my health. Okay. So taking a bit of damage. Yeah. Thanks. Now maybe I should come back here with my Cutlass Black and use its missiles. Because that's one thing I did change in the Cutlass. It comes with machine gun or ballistics or whatever you want to call it. Where you run out of ammo, like I've done with the Scorpion here. I think it might even be a Scorpion. So I changed it to lasers so that then it wouldn't be something I run out of. Might have to do the same with this arrow. I mean, this all depends whether I get to keep the arrow. As I said, I'm not really sure why I've got one. A bit close to the ground here. Wait, is this guy meant to take out as he? Is he not in a ship? It's very maneuverable, this ship. Maybe that's why everyone likes it. But yeah, is this guy hiding out? Is that another target? Oh, it's another Cutlass. Might have better luck trying to take this guy out first. Though I don't have a weapon, hopefully I can find one. Somewhere flat I can land. Guess that's close enough.
I'm down and safe.
Holy crap. Is that... It's like two Ninetales guys over there. Ah, shit. Oh, and we're gonna die here. They got me, and I don't have any healing. What's the punch key? They're on me. Yeah, I didn't know this warrant was a land-based thing. Didn't know I needed to pack some heat with me.
Do not grieve for me. It is a warrior's honor to die in combat.
Something more serious. Getting the right treatment.
What's going on in Lab 2?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Again.
Before we go. Come on, medical gown off. Rooster says he's watching several lightning storms roll through his area. Wow. Yeah, no, they're all good. I had the worst thing on Friday night when I was in the middle of playing X4 and I was just getting everything going. We actually had a blackout. And it was 7,500 homes in the general area lost power. And the worst thing from that is when everything came back online, my NAS, one of the drives in my NAS now has read errors and has degraded my RAID 5. So I have to replace that drive or reformat that drive and rebuild the RAID array, which I haven't had a chance to do yet. I'll probably do it after I do finish my stream. But yeah, fun times. So yeah, if I can understand if the lightning storms are coming in, no worries going offline there. I'll take a med pen. I don't really need to armor up, but seems like I've got plenty of ammo, so let's take one of these. And a couple of clips. That should be plenty. I thought we were doing space combat. I didn't realize I'd have to get out on foot and take this guy out. Now I'm curious to know, will there be a Cutlass Black guarding him again this time?
You are clear to launch.
One thing I have noticed with the Cutlass Black's shields, there's only front and back shields, but nothing on the sides. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that in that the top left panel. There's only shields on the top and bottom. I didn't think there'd be any Ninetales guys down here helping with this GNU. I thought he'd be on his own. Because I have done some of these missions before, and I think last time I went down there I didn't have any guns, but I was able to pick up guns off the ground and then took out the target. It's looking like things are all clear. Still a couple of thousand clicks out. Here's the crash site. Be cool if I could take him out from space. Collision with what? The ground. It's really rough terrain. Is there anywhere that's flat? Not seeing those nine-tailed dudes in the same spot. Or is that them there? Something just radar locked me. Actually, did I take out one of those dudes? I think I might have. I think that's a person. I guess I'm gonna have to go on foot.
I'm down and safe.
Lock and load. Okay. We'll go this side way. We should take out our target first. He's hiding inside this ship, is he? Okay, see, this is one thing, the lean. One thing I noticed in a lot of the Starfield streams. Not that I'm comparing this game to Starfield, they're completely different, but there was no lean, and for a lot of people that were walking down corridors and in rooms, not having lean it's just wrong. What are these red lasers? Something tells me I can't go through them. There he is. Goodbye. Well, at least we got paid now. There's no one else in there. Daylight is upon us. Should allow me to see a bit better. Oh, maybe this is how I should have gone and got out in. No. I would kind of like revenge. Where did he fall? Well, let me take the armor for some reason. Yeah, we've got to strip it from him first. Now I look like a Ninetales. Now I must have killed his mate from space. There's my dead body. Nothing really to loot from there. I can't reach it. Yep. See if we can go grab another mission. Here's another one of these execute warrants. Let's do one of those. Kazo Clark. And where's he located? He's on Magda. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, it felt good to have a success after those couple of deaths. Oh, actually, where is he? Oh no, he's at Magna. We're gonna have to. Yeah, we'll go to this orbital marker. That's probably. Let go of the throttle. What time zone are you in, Rooster? Pacific time or Eastern time? Oh, we're being scanned. Pacific. Oh yeah. So that means you're West Coast?
Everything checks out. Feel free to go.
So are you in California? I've actually been to America twice. Oregon, okay. First time was 13 years ago. When I went to San Francisco for a Apple Worldwide Developer Conference. And then 4 years ago, I took the family to Disneyland in Anaheim, and we also hung out in. We spent 3 days in Santa Monica before that, which was a bit of an eye opener. I had never seen so many homeless people on the streets, and my wife was a bit perplexed, or I thought it was a bit scary with the amount of open drug use that was going on. But yeah, had an absolute ball at Disneyland. Mainly because of the, I mean, we took our son, and he was 10, 11 at the time, so we went on all the rides. But the Star Wars Galaxy Edge, that's where I geeked out. I mean, the Millennium Falcon is one of my all-time favorite ships. And the fact that they have a full-size Millennium Falcon there that you could go through, and then it was a ride, that was fantastic. I mean, we had to line up for hours for it on the first day that we were there, but it was still awesome. And then one of the other days when we happened to be there, it was probably like half an hour before the park was going to close, and we were able to go on that thing twice because no one was around at that time, and that was awesome. Yeah, Rooster, I can highly recommend it. I mean, they do tend to push more the current trilogy, you know, stuff than the older trilogy. But as someone who likes the older trilogy stuff, I still really enjoyed it. I'd actually love to go back there someday. We were planning our next trip was going to be to Japan, and we were going to go to the Disney Sea in Japan, but COVID happened, and then my son needed braces. And then that's where all our money went, because braces are not cheap. But yeah, I would agree with that too, Rooster. I'm a Star Wars fan regardless. Whilst I didn't overly, I mean, they're okay. The newer trilogy stuff, but I still enjoy Star Wars. And it was funny, when I was there, the Mandalorian wasn't out yet, but they had merchandise for it, and I knew it was coming out. So I bought some t-shirts and stuff, some mugs and things like that. And so I was wearing that sort of stuff when I was back in Australia, and no one had any idea what it was. And then when the Mandalorian just blew up, everyone was like, "Oh, you're into the Mandalorian, are you?" And I was just, yeah. Is that a couple of dudes down there? I think I got him. Wow, it's really foggy. Alright, let's go take out a target. Oh, crap. Oh, that's a bit of a drop. So I've got 10 shots, better make them count. I'm not going to be able to get back on the ship. Who landed this thing? Yeah. Definitely have to John Wick it. Okay. There is nowhere flat around here. Maybe those dudes I killed, I can get their ammo. As long as it's flat enough to be able to get the ramp down and back up. No worries. No worries with the ad. I can hang 10. Okay, that ramp's perfect. I was kind of hoping I was going to pick up that Ninetales gun before. Oh, no, no, no. Why is my ship moving? Hopefully I can get back into that later. Okay, so it looks like there's a bit of atmosphere, so I might be able to do one of these wicked jumps. Oh, there's two dudes. I wonder if I could just ignore them, take out my target and bail. Well, they haven't seen me. Oh, they've heard me. Don't tell me he spawned underneath the ship. Where's his weapon? I don't know why I'm whispering.
Really? Nothing.
Do any of these guys have a weapon? Oh, I'm out. I got to fire one shot. He's looking right at me though.
Not sure where they went, but they couldn't have got far.
We got company!
Oh shit, they've seen me now. He got me.
What the hell? People don't just disappear.
Well, there's more torches now.
Something's up.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess I'm not outflanking him then. I was actually thinking there, Rooster, maybe going back to my ship and seeing if I could shoot them with my guns from a ship. Hmm.
Do not grieve for me. It is a warrior's honor to die in combat.
Would the family of patient Beth Taggart please contact Dr. Hunt? Thanks.
Be sure to stop by our pharmacy to get the quality
Lauren
medicine
Ashcroft,
you
please
worry.
come front desk.
Forget that stress. Just relax.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please
Well,
visit us again.
I think I'm just going to take a short little break, get myself a drink, go to the bathroom. I'll be back shortly.
So why don't we have a couple of drinks? Act normal. Just take it easy.
I kept thinking to myself, if it were a pollard error, or if it was something which were known to the crew,
had a motive for murder. This calls for some big scratching. This calls for some big scratching.
Well, I'm back, okay?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Goodbye to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. The ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Sorry about that, I just realised I've been talking this whole time and the microphone was muted. Yeah, as I was saying, sorry that break was a little bit longer than normal. I got roped into hanging the washing out. But yeah, whilst I was doing that, I noticed that, see, I was Chromecasting the ATMO esports channel to the TV, and I noticed it's actually still running out there. And it was kind of interesting because I don't know whether it's still going, but they were having interviews with some of the contestants, and it might be a replay, I'm not sure, but they were talking about why they chose the Saber and over the Arrow, and then in the 2v2 having a Saber and an Arrow, and they did a lot of research on it. Yeah, indeed. I thought I'd got it all out of the way earlier on this morning, but apparently there was more washing to be done. my son was snacking on Nutella and cheese and crackers. And he wouldn't offer it, he wouldn't come and help me.
Thank you, and please visit again.
No, not Ark. I think Han has one of those vehicle spawning places. So I might be able to test out my theory of trying to get a Fury in the back of a Cutlass. So I may actually try that after this. If I don't die, that is. I mean, I may not even be able to complete this because he was under the ground. It's 11 PM there, okay, yeah. Well, he should be asleep. Your little one, that is. Our biggest battle these days is my son watching too much YouTube and being on his phone too much. Sneaks his phone into his bedroom. Yeah, no, that's cool. I appreciate you being here. Ooh, that's a rock. I think I just flew over the top of the spot, didn't I? Ah, what? I wasn't even going forward. God damn. Well, stupid mistake.
Do not grieve for me.
Yeah.
It is a warrior's honor to die in combat.
I thought I managed to climb far enough above that hill and I was turning around. I must have still had momentum. Ah, damn, I just lost all that stuff I was carrying.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I guess I could go back there and try and grab my stuff. But more than likely I'm gonna need weapons. Come on. Right. Okay, we got a gun. Two clips, that should do us. Actually, I probably didn't need to grab a medipen because of taking my medical Pisces this time. I could have just grabbed one from the fridge. Hang on one. Oh, it's ad time again. So yeah, I'm a DJ as well, and I do monthly mixes for the People's Radio. And last month's mix, I did a farewell to Port Olisar. And it's the Chill Factor is a radio show I've been doing monthly for 13 odd years or whatever, and it's a mixture of drum and bass, chill, dubstep, deep house, and old school rap. And yeah, speaking of ads, let's run an ad for the org that I'm a part of, the Happy Haulers.
Are you bored playing Star Citizen by yourself? Are you looking for other players who love the industrial side? Want to find a crew for big ships and making money? Stop looking and become a Happy Hauler today. We love mining, we love salvage, we love cargo, we love transport. If it involves work, it involves a hauler. At Happy Haulers, we're looking for fellow industrial citizens who want to grow, share, and get rich as part of an org. Happy Haulers, a name you can trust, and if you skew it, we ship it.
You are clear to launch.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
And yeah, one of these days I had to join the guys in an event. They just seem to do them. I think they do them on Thursday nights in America, which is like Friday morning for me. Yeah, one day. I mean, yeah, this machine, this game needs a pretty beefy machine. Or, I mean, I never thought I would have a machine capable of running Star Citizen. But then one of my mates was upgrading his machine and getting a new machine, so he gave me his motherboard and processor. I already had the RAM and the drives, and then I just needed to get a new graphics card, and I got a nice little tax check. And here we are. Yeah, I think this motherboard and CPU I've got might be like 7 years old. But it was an i7, so... And that's one of the biggest problems with this game at the moment, is because it's not optimized at all. It uses a lot of CPU compared to most games. You have an Alienware laptop, yeah. Probably was good in its day, but yeah, 10 years on. Yeah, I get that. That's always the problem with computers. There's always something new coming out, but at some point you have to... Oh. I lost my marker. Where's this dude? Wasn't he right next to Han? Oh. Oh. Oh, there he is. Okay, at least it's daytime. Let's try not to crash this time. Now that I can see the... Yeah, now I can see the outline of the terrain. It's like no wonder I crashed into it. Is where I'm meant to go. He's in there. Allegedly, he's in there. There's two dudes. Something just target locked me, did it? I think I got him. Still a bunch of them there. Ooh. Quite a few of them. What's going on with these bullets? Geez, I'm nearly out of ammo. Alright, make them count. Ah, there's an invisible wall here, isn't it? This is what happened to me before. Ah, that was my dead body on the ground, wasn't it, too? Sigh.
Do not grieve for me. It is a warrior's honor to die in combat.
Yeah, invisible wall. That must have been what happened before when I had like those 8 shots left. Alright. While we're waiting, let's watch the latest Wicked Wookie video.
Let's go!
DJ Psychosis.
Oh, let's run the ad for the fight or flight then. I'll just keep trying to finish this mission. Can I not take a dagger? Yeah. Maybe I should take a pistol. Just in case. Alright, let's do this. Let's complete this mission. Oh, hey Gary, I didn't see you sneak in there. I'm surprised I haven't heard Zardoz.
You are clear to launch.
Like this.
Zardoz has spoken. Zardoz speaks to you, his chosen ones.
And of course, my favorite.
The gun is good. The gun is good. The penis is evil.
I don't even like guns.
Of course, one of my favorite samples from Serenity.
Whatever secrets she might have accidentally gleaned, it's probable she doesn't even know she knows them, that they're buried beneath layers of psychosis.
I remember when I was sitting in the cinema when that movie came out, and that line happened, and I was just like, oh, I can't wait till this movie comes out on DVD so I can sample that. Geez, it's getting a bit crowded here. Cutlass Black, Pisces. Maybe an arrow? Or was it that might have been at the previous landing point. So it's nice and bright in the daylight. Or it was. This is enough place to stop.
I'm done and safe.
Well, we got 8 shots in my backup gun. And 102 in the other one, but no scope in this one. Time to 360 no scope it. What's the time? Alright. Still a bunch of them there. Didn't hear the shots, but I think I got him. Got him. Yeah. Where's my dead body? Or at the very least, let's loot him for his stuff. equip it. Ooh, fancy scope. Is that an FS9? Yeah, I'll take that any day of the week. And as I said, I don't think I can even complete this mission.
I'll see you.
Because he's under the ground. You see me, do you? You can see through the floor.
I'll see you.
I don't think it's happening. Don't think it's gonna happen. Why did I drop that? Because I'm already carrying 2 guns. Let's get rid of this one. This one.
Keep looking. We aren't stopping until they're dead or we are.
Oh, did he just pop up?
Keep looking.
Booyah! Thank you for popping up, dude. It's payday. Might as well take their ammo and midi pens. Oh, that's it. Looks like we're full. Unless I want to take something else. Maybe we'll take this guy's helmet. Which cutlass do I pick? They're both my cutlasses. Oh, where's my torch on? I can't turn it off. Not too bad. Hasn't been a bad run. We got there in the end. Now let's go back to Everest Harbour. For some reason I can't get a lock. Blocked by something. Yeah, it's still blocked. Which means we'll have to clear our route. Pick somewhere else. Start traveling there. Cancel traveling there. Go back to the star map. Clear our route. And try again. I don't know, for some reason I feel like watching Stargate after playing this today. Alright, where do you want me to land? Am I underneath the... Just hoping it'd be one of those landing pads over there. Guess not. Now that we're above it, it should be easier to find our landing pad.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Right. Thank you. There's one here on the right. It's a cool ship, the Cutlass Black. And I do like this cold fire paint. Not the Delphi. Oh, not actually going to get out, are we? Don't think we need anything. No, we don't. seems just to drop that stuff off and keep moving.
You are clear to launch.
Where should we go? Back to Magna? Being scanned again, am I? Oh, and I forgot to shut the side. Where's the ship supposedly scanning me? Where's my quantum marker? I don't know what I've pressed now.
Thank you, and please visit again.
There it is. Alright, now I'm going to do what I wanted to attempt last weekend, but couldn't get into the game. Going to try and fit a Fury in the back of a Cutlass Black. For science.
I want a free hand to take whatever action I think necessary. Do I have your permission, sir?
Indeed you do.
Are you ready?
Tell him I've just worked out a completely new strategy. It's called running away.
Someone's broken C2 there.
I'm down and safe.
Alright, it's going to be a tight squeeze. I mean, getting a car in the back's fine, but flying a ship into the back of here? That's gonna be next level. Hopefully no one comes and ganks me or steals my ship while I'm trying too. The owner of that arrow.
Only by a top-line technician. Nobody on this ship could do it.
Welcome
Except you.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Well, we're up 23 grand this today. Should we? I want to expedite it.
Thank you.
If you had access to the computer, could you open the doors?
Of course, why?
Just wondered how good you really were.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP.
I could open every door, blind all the scanners, knock out the security overrides, and control the computer. Control the computer, and you control the ship.
I mean, it's a badass looking ship. I love the look of it. I really just wish it had a quantum drive. Without a quantum drive, it's pretty limiting. Yeah, last time I jumped in one of these, it took off and then I just killed myself from the speed. So let's put those speed limiter down to the lowest. Just went okay to make the attack spells open, but at this point we want to keep it as slimline as possible so it can fit in the back of our ship. I really would like to park this backwards. So it'd be easier to get it out, but should we try that? Let's just see if it fits in front. Oh, I don't think it's going to fit.
Landing successful.
Am I in? I don't think I'm in. I think I'm stuck. Or is that good enough?
Systems off.
Is it those wing things getting stuck on the door? Ooh, that did not sound good. Oh shit, robot vacuum cleaner. Back in a tick.
So why don't we have a couple of drinks? Act normal. And just take it easy.
Do we have time to finish our drinks?
So that was a really short break. Don't like the sound of that in the back of my ship. Oh, look at it. And it's just bounced out. And it's on its side. try putting it in there again. Yeah, why not? For science.
Landing successful. Launch sequence complete.
No, it gets stuck. It doesn't want to go in. And my guess is I'm going to have a worse time trying to back it in. It's bouncing. Stop it, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Get out, get out, get out. I can't. Power off. Look at it sparking away. Ooh, knocked me over. You can help me by trying to get out of my ship. I think it's wedged in there. I can't roll. It's just so I can't shoot. Well, I think we've proved you cannot get a Mirai Fury inside the back of a Cutlass Black. Well, you can get it inside, you just can't use it. It gets stuck in there. Oh, we're probably nearing the end of the stream anyway. Do I not have a button for that? I used to do. So yeah, so giveaways. You'll notice I'm not running a giveaway at the moment. That's because I haven't decided what giveaway I'm gonna do at the moment. I just gave away 3 subscriber store backpacks.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And last week we had our new winner, T-Town Scott. He got the night camo backpack. I caught up with him during the week,
has been sent.
and got that sent off to him. So yeah, so our 3 winners were Papa Juggernaut, Fancy Dragon 11, and T-Town Scott. So yeah, at the moment I'm trying to think what's the next thing I'm going to give away on the channel. I like to pick something from the subscriber store because not everyone is a subscriber, and whilst I am, I might as well make the most of it. And so yeah, I was having a little bit of a look on the subscriber store last night.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Is that someone walking around?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Anyway, and yeah, I haven't really picked anything that takes my fancy as to what would be a decent giveaway. I was thinking maybe I'll do a gun next week as a giveaway, because then at least when Arena Commander comes out, you'll be able to, if you own that gun, you can equip yourself with that gun. It's a thought. Otherwise it's armor and stuff. I mean, I don't want to give away like useless crap like, you know, the cups or some of the clothing items. I'd like it to be something that you could actually use in the game, which is what I really liked about the backpacks. The backpacks have a use and they look cool. And my channel's not big enough. I certainly don't earn enough to be able to give away a ship. Unless, hey, we are in September, you can discount on subs. If I get a whole bunch of subs, I'll gladly give away a ship. So if you want me to do that, sub to the channel. Now, I'm just trying to spawn the Fury,
Vehicle selected.
and hopefully by doing that,
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
that should pop. Hopefully, that should pop that out of the back of my Cutlass. And like I said, whilst this is a cool looking ship, the Fury doesn't really have a use in the game for me. And I'm thinking about possibly melting it for something else. I mean, okay. Hang on, no, that's right. You got to do the gear first, which brings up the, and then okay. I mean, it's a awesome, cool looking ship. But yeah, I don't really have a use for it. Pity I can't blow that arrow away. This is the MX variant, which is a missile boat. But then once you're out of missiles, you're screwed. But like, how cool is that? Am I out of missiles? I think I am. Yeah. So yeah, so once you're out of missiles, what do you do? It's not like I have a big ship that I can come back to and rearm myself. And yeah, since it won't fit in the back of my Cutlass Black, ooh, that was rough. Oh. It's not very good at landing either. I wasn't coming down that fast, or at least I didn't think I was. So yeah, it's definitely something I'm going to be thinking about this week, about maybe melting it. Might take a poll from talking to a bunch of streamers and see what they say. I could always run a poll on the channel next week. Useless crap. But honestly, the game has run really well today. No 30Ks. No broken ASOP terminals or anything like that. No issue being able to access things. It was just that small issue at the beginning where my joysticks weren't working until I hopped in and out of the seat. But yeah, I've had fun in the verse today. Apart from the 6 deaths, you know, we won't talk about that. That was all part of the learning phase. Did I come down here? Yeah. Alright, one more building to suss. And then we'll call it. But yeah, these doors are all working fine, elevators are working fine. Don't have to worry about trams because I didn't go to any of one of the major planets. Hey, Papa Jug.
Just asking. What are you doing, Stepship? Oh, okay. Oh, well, I mean, it's a better angle. It feels more comfortable that way.
But yeah, I was thinking of you this afternoon. My son said to me, "You know what it is," and I went, "Black and yellow, black and yellow." Of course, he had no idea what I was talking about. But yeah, I had a few deaths trying out some space combat this afternoon. But got there in the end. Lovely pink helmet there. Also tried to put my Mirai Fury in the back of my Cutlass Black, and that was a big fail. It does not fit. And I'm actually thinking about... Did I do that red box? I did. Yeah. Actually thinking about getting rid of the Fury because, as I was saying, it's like I don't really have a use for it. Maybe there's something better that I can upgrade it to. Those 3 red boxes I just found then, probably the best loot that I've had all day. We did alright profit-wise. And there's my Fury. Well, I'll see if this one's still... I did get one stuck. He was stuck in the back. Oh shit, why am I dying? there's no no medical stuff either. Wow. I didn't even know I was hurt.
Do not grieve for me.
That brings up death number 7.
It is a warrior's honor to die in combat.
Well, I guess at least some of that loot will be there on that planet for the next time I go there. That is true. Papa says very comforting to see someone die as much as he does. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there though. Thanks for popping in there at the end. Ghost of Jeb lurking in the background. Higeri. TVIMV. And Gravity Radio Live. Thanks for all lurking there. We'll be back next week. Yes. Thank you for that. And isn't it quite late for you? Wouldn't it be like midnight for you, my friend? Yeah. It's 5:30 here in the afternoon. I'm getting ready to do something about dinner. So let's have a look who's actually on. Ah, thank you. Yes, it was Father's Day. I woke up at 5:30 this morning. Just because, you know, crap sleep and all that. But it was fortuitous because an hour later the flight competition that ATMO esports was on at 6:30, so I got to watch 8 hours of that, and that was quite interesting in watching that, which is it's what inspired me to want to go and do space combat. And I always didn't think much of the Arrow, but after watching that event I'm re-evaluating what I think of the Arrow. It's quite a nimble, maneuverable ship, shall we say. But yes, not even my son wished me happy Father's Day this morning. He just got up, walked straight past me, didn't even say good morning, and went straight onto his computer. And then he was like, then came back and said, "My computer's broken, can you fix it?" And I was like, "Isn't there something else you want to say to me?" And he's like, please? But anyway, kids. But yeah, and then I had to make myself breakfast for Father's Day because, I mean, to be honest, we actually went out last weekend. We went up the coast to Noosa, which is a beach area about 3 hours north of where I live, and had a really awesome meal. So that was kind of my Father's Day. And then the wife put me to work doing lots of laundry, so yeah, okay. Raid. Who's on? I don't know if anyone's actually. It's really weird that when you go to raid on the Twitch page, it only shows you the ones who have lots of people, and I don't like raiding people who have lots of people because they don't need the views. Let's see, we've got actually no one I know is streaming. Oh, NeoFox. Yeah, I mean, he's got 73 viewers. He probably doesn't need it, but he's pretty good. North Bay Joe. I don't. Okay, so I don't have him on my list. Let's add him. Alright. Let's write out to him then. Alright. 07 everybody. Thanks for popping by, Papa. I'll look forward to watching you play Starfield when you're next on. And to all the lurkers, 07, see you next week.
All those moments will be lost in time. Like tears in rain.
So this is what we say that we can at least be clear about. That it's not about, learning it and, just in the mind. And then assuming that mental knowledge is enough. Because you can repeat what Ramana says, or something you can understand at some level, or grasp at some level.
Ooh.